Hi, welcome to Girls Game Show. We're playing Cosmic Encounter today. This is a strategy negotiation game. The goal of the game is to get 5 foreign colonies, meaning you want 5 of your ships on other players' planets. This is what a typical turn might look like. The first player will draw a destiny card, and the destiny card tells them who they're going to be having an encounter with. So in this case, purple is attacking yellow. They use the hypergate to show which planet they are attacking, and then they put up to 4 ships in the hypergate. At this point, the offense and the defense will look to other players and try and form alliances to get help. So let's say for some reason that red decides to help purple because they want a foreign colony. Each player will look in their draw piles and they will choose an encounter card to attack with. So if purple decided to use a 4, that would give them 4 plus however many ships they have, in this case 10 points. And yellow, with their 4 ships and 7 points, has 11. So at this point, yellow wins unless a player has a reinforcement card or an artifact or a flare card to mess things up. So let's say that red has a reinforcement card, giving them plus 3 points so that the offensive team wins. So that means that yellow ships would go into the warp and the purple and red planet would get to colonize. All of the artifact and flare cards and special alien abilities really give players opportunities to influence the encounter. So the game goes on as it will until 1 or 2 players, or more perhaps, get 5 foreign colonies. And that is how you play.
Okay, well I have to have an encounter with the purple player in your home system. Would you like to help me out? Because it doesn't hurt you if we lose.
Yeah. Oh my god, you guys are banging up on me.
Well, no, you can help
in.
too. Okay, thank you.
But no one's gonna want to
Hey,
help.
if
you die, maybe I'll pull you out. Maybe I'll pull
You know what? What's your power?
I can take the discards.
And Iselle can crash land.
Yes.
I don't like that crash landing thing. I'll give you 1.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. This is great. I think I got taken aback by how lovey the game kind of was. Like, a lot of the girls seemed very into helping, and I'm very competitive, and I'm used to playing games with boys, and it's very cutthroat. And so having girls be like, no, we can work this out, I was like, this seems counterintuitive.
As the observer, I see this as a gross...
I knew Melissa would come through.
Basically, what I was doing is I was providing balance. Like, that's all I ever did. I didn't really bother to attack people or to claim colonies. Winning wasn't my personal goal. I mean, it was, Melissa would have loved to win, but as the observer, I just felt it was my place to kind of keep balance. So you'll notice when I'm playing that I only ever try and even out the odds if I can, and then once I'm on a team, I would help the team that I was on.
1, 2, 3. What? I win that.
Well, no, now you have to add it
It's
into
actually
the ships.
I
So
think
there's
it's a
4,
tie.
5,
It's a
6,
tie.
7, 8.
I'm not gonna lie to you, when we started this game, pretty much I had no idea what was going on.
For all of the rules, I think it's a really good idea before you start to just set it up and be like, yo, house rules, you can't put cards down and pick them up, you can't, if you misread something, it's too late, you gotta just lay stuff out, so I think that would really help with the gameplay.
Where will the fate send me? Oh,
Back to purple.
oh, controlled by destiny.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. You know what? Life happens.
I'm gonna help Iselle.
Look, you guys are being so nice all of a sudden.
We ganged up on you last time, so.
I will not hold this against you, but I am sad.
All those character cards are so detailed and the flair is so much fun, and you can really get into the alien attacks.
Have an encounter with a blue player in her home system. So
Just think about this, we could negotiate, maybe.
You're at 0.
I know.
So if you want to not be at 0,
You might have to attack people.
Okay, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay.
So,
That was disappointing.
Destiny special. Have an encounter with the player who has the most foreign colonies other than you. So blue.
I can't help you because you're about to win the game.
yeah. But you could help me, and then I'll just win the spoils of the universe with you.
Guys, if we
Together.
defeat her now,
You'll die. You'll die and you'll be dead.
we won't die. We can we can help level. I have a way, I think, if I'm understanding correctly, way to help level the playing field against this
Well, I'm all in.
overpowered
Wow.
zombie card.
Not coming from the
Oh
observer.
man.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so you've got 21. Reveal. Play after an encounter, cards are revealed to treat all attack cards in this encounter as negotiate cards.
Oh.
Then I asked for you to send more ships of yours to the warp. Since you don't have any ships and you've never had any ships in the warp, and I asked you to send like maybe like
Why would I want
But
to
she
like
do
just
that?
five
she'd be
ships to
able
the
to
warp.
take them back.
Does someone have a timer on this, by the way? Because we only have a minute to do it.
60.
I
59.
want to say everyone
I
can
want
do
you
something
to
on that.
send ships to the like
57.
5 to
No.
6 ships to the warp and leave them there. Like that's what I want to happen.
50. 49.
Who wins if we don't make a deal right now? Like if we don't, if we can't come to a conclusion,
Defense, right?
or does it?
If you guys can't
40.
come to a conclusion, all your ships involved go to the warp and we get to call it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it's fair that you don't have any ships in the warp. So
But I can
would
just
like
30.
for you.
It was like the longest minute of my life because that's all I was trying to do is run down the clock. And Christina got to 30 and I was like, what do you mean 30? I've been talking forever.
I had no idea what was happening when she was trying to make this deal with me. And she kept saying, put 6 of your ships in the warp drive. And I kept saying, what are you doing? Like, I'm the position of power here. I won. Why on earth would I sacrifice all my ships? That's not a negotiation. Little did I know, she had a card up her sleeve.
The deal is for you to send your ships to the warp and leave them
And what do I get though?
in the warp. You,
Because I'm defending, I have more points.
Oh,
so
man.
like,
but you don't have
15
points because
seconds.
this is a negotiate card. So you
then
need
it's
to
just like,
Yeah,
to
now
negotiate.
no.
Right. So we need to find a that's what I'm saying. Like
5
what
seconds.
happens if we don't negotiate? Like who wins or does no one win? Like I need
That's time.
some time. Awesome. So you failed to make a deal, which means I can use my reincarnator card.
Oh, you're
which
just
means
a jerk.
that you have to get rid of your alien and pick a new one. I
Oh!
think if I understand that correctly.
If I'm in a dark alley and I can choose one girl from Girls Game Shelf to take with me, it's gonna be Melissa.
I thought it was so strange that I was telling her how quickly her time was running out for the negotiation and she was just like kind of blathering and I was like, she's generally much smarter than this. What is happening? And then she was like, haha, also, you're not this alien anymore.
It was memorable. I was shaking afterwards. I was like, yeah, so exciting.
I was just like, this is why I play board games. This is the table flip.
Brilliant. It was brilliant.
This encounter, that player must discard his or her current power, which is your zombie power. And
It's
draw
so
a
funny
new
too
one.
because reincarnating a zombie, like now you can't be a zombie anymore. Like
Literally.
actually.
Wait, but we're your allies, so will you keep us alive?
Yes, as
Yeah, we
I
tried to
can
help you.
I can keep you alive.
I'm
Yeah, I
afraid
can
of
keep you
her
alive.
now. Wait, so in a
Also-
negotiation, then I lose?
Everyone loses.
Everyone
If we
loses.
fail to make, so I knew the answer, right? If you fail
We get to
to
keep our.
negotiate,
Okay, so
Because
do
of her
I...
alien
Everyone
power,
loses.
we're her allies, so
That's
she
mean.
saved us.
Cold, dark universe.
I don't know why we're not just setting up trade posts on each other's planets. Like,
I
why are we
know,
attacking all this?
What is war, guys? We're all women here. Let's trade.
Let's get some corgi
Oh,
puppies.
it's the universe.
Yeah.
We all want something.
All right. We were really nice to each other. The first few rounds is like, oh, let me help you. Like, oh, I guess we're alliances. But then when you pull a card and that card is your alliance's color, you have to attack your alliance. Things get really interesting. Because Kaitlin and I started as friends. We did not really end up that way. You're attacking me? That's because. You have to attack me.
I'm gonna like match her.
Whoa!
This is my class. I am a pacifist. I am neutral. I remove myself from the actions of the universe.
Wow, guys. If I play a negotiate card,
I should have read the rules.
then I would let you colonize me anyways, you know? And you wouldn't have to waste one of your attack cards. Because I'm going to give you a high number right now that you may lose, but you may not. So just to save my butt, I'm going to ask you if I can just, give you one, and maybe you can put one on yours, and then we could both move up, but you're still ahead of me over here. Still ahead. In fact, you would be tied with blue without any contest for it.
Unless you screw me.
But I'm not going to screw you up because there's a chance that I will lose if I play my high card because I don't know what the hell, you're filch, you know?
I don't trust you.
Why not? Wow, who's off that? I don't break pinky
I was
promises.
debating if I want to go into a pinky promise with me.
Listen, don't trust her. Don't trust her.
You know what? I'm sorry. No,
it's
I'm
valid.
All
right.
I'm sorry.
Alright, ready? Well, I need you to have a bigger one. Okay, well, fine. Fine.
Welcome to the planet, Iselle.
But I'm going to play this card, which means I get to attack you right now.
Okay.
And Lily, you could win this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can win this game if you help me.
Yeah.
Oh, and as the filch, I would like to trade cards with you, please.
What?
Yeah, I can do that.
What?
I can trade cards with you as the
Trader.
yeah,
At any time?
during planning. So before the reveal. So
Encounter card.
there's that. Thank you.
Oh, this is my old hand.
Yeah, but I used all the good stuff out of it.
I did not like that at all. I wish that I had used it more to my advantage because when Christina took my cards, I knew what all the cards were, and I just wasn't taking that into consideration when she was attacking me later.
Do you want to get in on this? Because I'm going to win this.
Well, I mean, by dictates of the observer, I would go here to level the playing field.
All right. You ready?
Probably don't want to negotiate, right?
I don't think so. What would be in it for me if I negotiated?
Well, I don't
Well,
think
you
you
get to
considered
call.
what one of those flare cards can do when you gave me this. But we can just do colony for a colony. I'll let you leave one of yours here. And you let me put one of mine over there.
Then she wins. Think about that.
Then you win. Okay, so I'm going to play Force Field and play after alliances are formed during the encounter. You may cancel the alliances of any of all players. I'm going to cancel your alliances. So back y'all go. And I'm not going to take you up on that negotiation deal.
You're a terrible person.
I wasn't going to win. So and she had just attacked me. I was going down with my fleet. So of course I had to help Lily. All right. You ready to put your little one down?
Okay,
You're
you're a mean person.
So I'm just gonna put these guys right there.
That's rude.
It was really only because you attacked me so many times. I might be.
I
really
was always
hard for
the
you.
color card.
I
had
know,
nothing to
I
do with
know.
choosing you.
But that means that Lily wins the game.
You suck. That was infuriating because she literally was going to lose anyway. And Christina just went, I don't want you to win. I want Lily to win. And I've never been more enraged in a moment in my life because I didn't realize it till the end when they went, oh, now Lily won. And I was just like, are you kidding me? Guess that's board games. But it's the first time Christina has ever lost. Neener. I'm going to melt these ships down.
I'm sorry. Good game. Okay, high five. Good job. That's the end of that.
5 in a million.
I won! Ha ha ha! I'm very excited.
I didn't win this one, But I feel like I won. Because, you know, because I got to do my stabby thing, and that's what I have fun doing. I'm an agitator.
I think that if you are not an experienced board game player, or if you're like, hey, I want to play a board game for the first time, let's crack this open, I don't know if that would be a great choice because there's so many, I mean, it's a universe of a game, it really is, that they've provided for us.
I don't like the box. It doesn't pack well. That bothers me. I wish it packed a little easier.
It doesn't go on my shelf, but like, if it went on like a friend's shelf, I would come over and play it.
Yes, we can keep it.
I think I would put it on the shelf. I think it deserves a couple more playthroughs. I think once you get familiar with the rules, it's going to be a lot more fun.
This game absolutely goes on the shelf for me. We need to play it again and again.
2 thumbs up for me, it goes on our shelf.
So we had some mixed opinions on this one, but majority wins and it goes on the shelf. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Girls Game Shelf. Bye.